Welcome, light beings. This is your weekly reading for each sign. This week we're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to do it by element. So you'll have the timestamps down below. And we're going to start now with air signs. Let's see what the message here is for the upcoming week for the air signs. So we have here the Four of Cups. Let's take them all first. Then the Four of Swords. Then the Page of Wands, the Emperor, and the Eight of Swords. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, air signs, for you, this is going to be a bit of a challenging week in the sense that you might have a tendency or feel more inclined to stay in an energy of lack, an energy of you know, like looking at things in the sense like, oh, why this happened, or why me, or oh my God, I could, I would have done this or that. And right now, this is not the moment for you to give your energy to this way of being, of lacking. Because sometimes, you know, when we fight for things that we love, or when we don't know how to choose our battles, we're also giving away our energy. But if we stay in this stagnant energy of regret, of remorse even, we're also giving our energy to something, but it's more passive, but it's equally draining you. So right now it's important that you focus on resting, on recharging, on really even withdrawing your energy from anything. Just learn to go through it without giving too much thought. You will come back from the other side, you will go through this, you will feel free, you will feel all that. But right now is really the time that you're kind of being forced to deal with the situation by withdrawing. And maybe this is what is really hard for you, is like withdraw my energy, withdraw my action, withdraw my thought even. And then when you are really able to do this, then you're going to be able to focus on new, on positive, creative, inspirational things that will allow you to build and come in the other side stronger, wiser, calmer even. Because there's an opportunity that will come here for you, and it will come very soon. And when I say very soon, I say maybe within 4 months. So maybe this is not the speed that you want, maybe this is not the timing that you wish for, but you need to understand that everything happens in divine timing. And sometimes in life, we don't get what we want because we need to get what we need first. And we need to align what we want with what we need. It's not always easy, but it's possible and it's doable. So the advice for you for this upcoming week is that you will get unstuck, okay? You will move on from this situation, but you need to learn to rest and withdraw your energy. Withdraw all your energy from a situation, and things will start to change and unfolding and flowing, and there's a good opportunity coming here for you. And this opportunity will be given to you. You don't have to chase it. And maybe you are more on the action and chasing your dreams. And this is the lesson that you need to learn in the upcoming week, is that sometimes you cannot chase, because there's a timing for everything. And the timing for you right now is the learning and being in this energy of the wisdom of knowing when to act. And above everything, withdraw your energy. This is a very strong and powerful lesson, but you will learn it, okay? So, air signs, it's a very powerful week coming up for you, coming here ahead for you. If it did resonate with your situation, I'll be very happy to read your comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I'll see you soon. Welcome, water signs. Let's see what we have here for water signs. Water signs, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Hermit, the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. How amazing this energy is. So, water signs, there's definitely here in the very recent past an energy of you change your perception, you change your perspective, and you're really now learning this very positive, beautiful balance of learning to go within when you need to go within, and learning to chase when you need to chase, and learning to create and build abundance for you, in the sense that, you know, you find sometimes we are really in this mode of working to be able to live. And this energy here is a bit different. It's like you're learning to align your dreams and aligning this kind of I work, but I do what I love, and I love what I do. So this is important for you. And this week you're really learning how to find the balance between having a life where you can live your dreams, but having a life where you can also have abundance. And you're going to be able to do this from a deep, deep, deep sense of, I'm lacking words to explain this, and this could also be that there was something around you that you could not really put in words. It was just like a feeling that I cannot explain. And now you start to have the clarity about, okay, I need to align my life, because I don't feel it's bad. It's not bad at all. It has not been bad at all, but something was missing, something was lacking. And now you came to the conclusion, okay, I have to do more of what I love for the right reasons, because I'm also here to manifest my dreams. I'm also here to live a life that is filled. Maybe you don't want to just simply, you know, wake up and have a job from 9 to 5, from Monday to Friday. You want that all this time that you spend at work, and you spend giving so much of your energy to work, but you also want to take the best out of it. You're really finding within you, there's almost like a new flame being ignited, being lightened up. So I don't see here this has to do with a job change, no, not at all, but has more to do maybe with new responsibilities that will bring you more joy, or with a new direction that your work is going through, or simply a new perspective. Okay, some of you are planning something bigger, but you know that for now you need to do this. And this is really bringing you a lot of hope, a lot of faith, a lot of fire that will allow you to build from a place of I am capable of manifesting my dreams. I am capable and deserve. And some of you didn't even know what your dream is, but you're starting to figure it out and find it now. And this is really very exciting. So the advice for this week is really learn to follow your dreams, but find the balance between the things that you want to do that bring you a lot of joy, and the things that you have to do but you don't find so much joy. Just really change your perspective and find the balance, because sometimes you know, life is not only roses, right? Roses have thorns, and sometimes you really have to see the thorns or the most difficult situations or challenges in a different light, and this will really allow you to move forward towards your dreams. Okay, so water signs, this is your message. I hope it brought some clarity to your situation. If it did, I'll be very happy to read your comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you soon. Earth signs, let's see what we have here for earth signs for the upcoming week. We have the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Lovers, and the Star. Oh, good. And then in the end, in the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. So, earth signs, you're going through some challenge here. You're going through some challenge here, but this is only teaching you how to stand your ground, how to draw boundaries. For some of you, this has to be with a relationship that maybe didn't go as planned. For some of you, this really has to do with really being able to heal from a relationship that has hurt you, that has challenged you. And now the advice from the universe is really focus on your healing, because once you heal, you will attract better, wiser, higher relationships into your life. So it's almost like for some of you this week, there's a realization here that some relationships were not meant to be. They were meant to teach. They were meant to force you to evolve. You had to evolve through pain because there's some kind of hurt here that you need to go through so you could heal. And as human beings, this often happens, that we only find the light after going through darkness, or we only learn to heal once we have gone through something that requires healing, right? Because how can healing happen if we don't need any healing? So you are in your evolution process, you're on your ascension journey, and you're coming to terms with it was not meant to be. It was meant to help me grow and outgrow this pain. Some of you have gone through betrayal, and what you need to know right now is that healing is a possibility, and once you heal, you will attract and find better, more like stronger connections, because it's almost some of you have not found yet your soul tribe, or people that speak the same language of your soul. Because for some of you this really had to do with romantic relationships, but it also could also be about friendships that really hurt you, and this hurt was meant for you to learn how to heal and how to overcome. It was really meant to teach you. And what you're learning is not dwell on past hurt, but move from it. And not only move from it, but also move above it. So this is the week that I dare to say, this is the week that you finally embrace healing and you feel whole and healed and grateful and blessed in your journey, okay? So earth signs, it's a beautiful week to be an earth sign, because you're gonna come out of all this weird pain and challenge. You're going to come out of it. It's going to be like, oh, finally I feel like I'm being set free. So thank you so much for watching this message. If it resonates with your situation, I'll be very happy to read your comment. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you soon. And now we have here the fire signs. Let's see what the message for the fire signs is for the upcoming week. We have the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Wow, this is a very challenging week for you, fire signs. There is a week that's going to be maybe movement, travel, but this also could be about communication. Is highly likely about communication. That is, you're anxious about something here. You're anxious about a conversation, because it's something that is not going to be easy. It's a difficult talk. It's a difficult conversation that needs to happen, and you need to choose to finally have this conversation, to finally have this talk, because it's almost like you cannot drag this for any longer. And you really need to be able to have this conversation. And it's almost like I cannot really speak, I cannot really express myself, because the message is like, you just need to go and do it. And maybe some of you, you're not very good with words, or you feel that you're not very, that you're not ready to have this conversation, because maybe you have tried and it goes in circles and is very like draining, because I feel here an energy that is very draining. But this is, you have to see this as a soul lesson. You have to see it like from the perspective, what if I am able to have this conversation regardless of outcome? Because the thing is not about the outcome here. The thing is that I am able to express what I need, express what I feel, and I'm able to take the step and have this difficult conversation, because this is the lesson that needs to be learned. But you're tired. And the advice here is that be clear, be authentic, be honest, be sharp and assertive even, because this is not like a sweet, lovely conversation. No, it's a hard one. And the thing is that it just needs to happen. It just needs to be there. If the other party will understand or will reach an agreement or will be able to see your perspective, this is not the goal. The goal is that you're able to speak your truth. You know, maybe some of you are really good going with your intuition and the flow. Some of you will need to prepare and you need to have points. If you really are not able to speak, you can always write it and read it. And you can also say to this person, look, I'm not really able to express my words, so I have written them and I'm going to read them for you, or I am going to send this to you. Be mindful and make sure that everything that you're writing is exactly what you want to say. And there's no room, or there's as little as possible room for interpretation. Which I feel in this case, there is always going to be interpretation and there's always going to be misinterpretation. Your lesson is really like, I cannot control how you see and how you feel my words. I can only control what I say and mean what I say. How you take it, it's your issue. And I know this is hard, especially if we want to make our point come across, but we just need to accept that sometimes we cannot, and that's okay. That's a very important, strong, powerful lesson for you to learn. It's like, okay, some people will just never understand me. That's okay. Maybe they will later, whatever. You cannot control that. You cannot control that. All you can do is decide to speak it, and that's it. Wow. Fire signs. This is very strong here message for you for the upcoming week. If this resonated with your situation, let me know. I'll be very happy to read your comment. Stay strong and know this will also pass, okay? This will also pass. This discomfort that you're feeling, it will also pass. It's temporary. So also know that and accept that, okay? So thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you soon.